It's loading again. No.
A device which paints pictures that look perfectly real. I hear that the pictures it paints are so lifelike. You can even see what is in a person's heart.
Over here.
Is that Ren?
The ceremony is tomorrow. I wish we could stay here, hidden away forever. This is a token to remind you. It's a piece of my soul. Always keep it with you. Never forget.
Okay, so it makes sense for the final chapter to switch between characters. I think that is better than before, where you're like, oh shit, that was the last chapter, was it? No idea. I kind of wish I bought more camera stuff with me, though. I must have passed out. The mist isn't a good sign. Is Rui okay?
You're going, aren't you?
No.
That thing you're looking for. It's in your study. At the back.
Okay, you should probably like go somewhere that isn't near a death mountain.
Ren, you're leaving, aren't you?
Is this the study? Here he's gone. She been taken back to the mountain again. Hang on, how's the third person gonna have a camera? Check downstairs. I figured out the back was an instruction for where the study is, but hang on, I'll just check the map. Okay, do we have a study? We don't have a study. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going anymore. Did I just go into Yuri's room again? Okay. If the game makes me walk all the way up that mountain, I'm going to be a little bit grumpy, though. Like, walking all the way up the mountain 3 times in a row is not what I call my idea of fun. Okay, I have no idea what they study. I'm just going to leave. Does he... Why would he leave? I don't know. He's probably got his reasons. We're clearly going to the mountain. Because we had a spooky dream. What does it mean? Where the fuck is this? Oh. Yeah, I guess we started. Did we start here? After everything, it's still me. Camera obscure was in a box when I found it. This must mean it belonged to Dr. So. Looks like there's something else inside. Bundle of white hair. Is this hair? The girl in my dreams, the one I met in the Shrine of Dolls. The ribbon looks like hers. There's a notebook underneath the bundle of hair. Was this the original owner of the box? Did Dr. Eso write this? How long has it been since I found it? That ceremony, was it real or not? If not, then what is this hair? My memories are hazy. I was caught up in the passion of the ceremony. I brought down the blade, then darkness. Ada made a promise to find that girl and bring her this token. I feel like she's waiting, even though it's been longer than I care to think about. Even at my age. No, because of my age. An innocent promise we made weighs heavily on me. A forgotten promise, one that cannot be unmade. Where can I possibly take this token that this promise might be fulfilled? I don't know, maybe just don't go to the Death Mountain. If this was left behind by Dr. So, then the dream was a ritual, was a memory of his. Okay, that makes sense. That girl, she's waiting for the person she gave that lock of hair to. But he's dead. Dr. So, what did he see on Mount Kami? And how is it related to the current events? This photograph and the lock of hair might lead to answers I seek. But we're not done yet. It's Rui's journal. Something's written in it. Mr. Hojo won't choose me. I can't do anything about that, but I'm fine. I'm fine with it. The more I say that, the more I want to cry. The tears wash me clean. Clean of my clingy possessiveness, my jealousy, my desire to give in to him. He doesn't have to choose me, but I want to be at his side for as long as he'll let me. He'll grow so used to me there that I'll become invisible to him. Like water, I will vanish. I'll become transparent, colourless. The game's not really explained why Rui likes Hojo. Just that that's a thing. Yeah, that door just leads to the hot springs. Oh, don't make me walk all the way up the fucking mountain. I know it makes sense to walk all the way up the mountain. This person who left Mount Kami alive, the only person. What's he doing here? What did he take pictures of? If I try photographing what he's looking at, I may just find clues. I'll be right back. This place be the path leading up the mountain. This place used to be called Maiden Grove, not to be confused with Barker Grove. This is where the pilgrims chose the Shrine Maiden to accompany them. Shrine Maiden, who would oversee their demise. A mountain from which none return. I'd wager I'll never witness this view again. Doesn't bode well, does it? Hang on. What? see something. Doctor, since records. Shrine Maiden's Grove received a special invitation to visit this mountain where only people who returned to the water are allowed to go. The mountain whence none return alive. This mountain has a unique custom. They believe water to be holy. The people here yearn for a proper death. People come here chanting about wanting to be with the water. They're so sincere. I'm starting to believe them. So many people with the same belief. If this carried on through the generations, perhaps their prayers would be answered. Perhaps. So I do want to check something a minute. Wrong button. Go up a mountain 3 times. Pool of purification. Pilgrims would undergo a rite of purification here. Soaking in these waters would make them one with the mountain and bring them closer to the world of the dead. The Shrine Maidens always kept their raven black hair soaked. I thought they were known as Maidens of Black Water. There you go, it's hair and water. Okay, this might sound like a weird point. So, I watch the wrestling, as lots of people do. And they have luchadors in American wrestling. But luchadors find the, all the mask stuff really important. And American wrestling will always try to emphasize it. But, like, if you watch any... Oh, fuck. If you listen to any, like, Mexican wrestler talk about it, they're like, no, it's not the same. They just don't treat it the same. It just doesn't translate. The whole mask thing. They say it's important, but it's like, it's just a thing they say. It's not like the entire point like it is with us. Oh, it's the tall woman. She's my favourite. I'm not kidding about that. I think she's my favourite ghost. It's a really simple, slightly unnerving design. Obviously it gets bonus points just for not just being a ghost waifu, which is like the Bath Maidens. Yeah, 'cause it's just a little unnerving as a design, rather than blatantly trying to be spooky, or just not being spooky at all, just having cleavage. Like Tall Woman, yeah. And then and I know this sort of evil smile is kind of a cliche in like horror things, but it works because I think it works. I'm guessing this is a point where he's not actually gone before, but like they take different routes up the mountain. Yeah, we're so clean here, calm, pure energy, pure water flows, and the mist is full of vital energy. Everything here has an aura. In the woods, one can feel not only the animals and trees, the water itself has an energy. I understand now. The water is alive. We are born from the water, and the water we return. The water connects us all. Perhaps the Shrine Maidens. The point I was making with the wrestling is, that like it doesn't like all the English acting and all the words. It's never gonna quite convey because it's just a culture I don't fully understand. It's all poetry to me, and I'm like, yeah, I guess that would be spooky, but like, it's not a setting because it being a bit weird is why I play these games in the first place, because it's interesting, but it's also different enough for it to be somewhat disconnected. Like, that's a good thing and a bad thing. So the water connects us all. Perhaps the Shrine Maidens, their well-honed senses, perceive this aura, and death lead the people to a proper death. Now, I don't think there would be an equivalent, because for me, like, I'm not religious, but I know... But obviously, I understand rituals and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe, because if you tried to do the story with like, well, it would have to be Christian, right? And I'm not Christian, so like it sort of breaks immediately. But you can, do Cornish pagan stuff. That'd be pretty cool. But I don't know enough about it because Cornish rituals are dead. Although I like that. Please do that. That'd be cool as fuck. They won't. No one ever does that. They always do Welsh or Scottish. Here in this place, I'm not alone. Sorry, I got distracted. If they all went together, they could have taken double photographs. Have a co-op partner. God, you're really just doing the same thing twice in a row. This is... I'm trying to figure out, like, Metal Gear Solid 1, where you go back and forth for that fucking key. That's pretty egregious. Probably not as cheeky as, what's it called? Devil May Cry 4, where you play the entire game again, but backwards. Which I know, like, everyone got annoyed with Destiny doing that, but, like, it was so very blatant. It's like, what? You just run out of stuff. And I get it, like, Japanese games, I guess, are, like, king at saving money. And there's a lot of charm to it as well. Like, I complain, but it's this feels like a AA game that doesn't exist anymore. Girl with white hair. She gave a token to talk to her son when he was a boy and came to this mountain. Then she waited for him to come back, guided by the token. So can we go here? Maybe it's not the same bit. Do I have sound? I do have sound, lovely. Dr. Associé on the mountain. The mountain reminds me of the times I spent on Mount Kagurari in my youth. Back then I believed without a doubt in an invisible world. When did I stop? And why? The mountain air has awoken a long-forgotten memory. I was dozing under a tree and dreamt of that ceremony. I received something that day in my dream, in my past. Was it a dream, or did it really happen? Please, game. Please don't make me run up the mountain with a third character after this. It's also kind of funny that, like, this is a single chapter. This journal, did that white-haired girl leave this? Not like the others, my hair and eyes make me special. I was told I wouldn't live long, that I wouldn't even live to be 7 years old. They all hid from me, like they might catch something, only he didn't run. When we played hide and seek, we hid together in our secret place. Nobody could ever find us there. Why did we ever leave? First time I cried was when I had to leave that place. The ceremony is tomorrow. Yeah, so I'll give this game this. It's just a lot clearer about what's going on. Every little story, I understand. Like, that first game, like, it's funny as fuck in the first game that you're investigating a person that investigated a person that investigated a person that investigated a person. And I've kind of got a decent idea what happened in that first game. But after that, I think, I don't know, they introduced so many little stories. Oh, I should have known you were coming back. See the white face of a large door behind the blinds. Must be the main shrine. Shirogiku's journal 3. Did she ever connect to Dr. So? At the ceremony on Mount Kagurari, I cut a lock of my hair as a token, as a farewell. I fell once, I thought I was dead, but I wasn't. I survived. When I opened my eyes, he was there. I'm here because of him. That's why I chose him. On Mount Kagurari, girls chosen to be pillars can pick their partner. I will be placed in a box and be taken to the mountain. We'll exchange vows, bound together for eternity. It's Kunihiko So walking along the path. That's the path of the ephemeral. Get off me, you. It's Kunihiko walking into the forest. Bloop, bloop. Well, that was a quick one. Nobody goes into the Forbidden Valley, for it is forbidden. Sorry, I was adjusting my camera for ages. Hello? Fair enough. Sorry, I just... Oh. Doesn't say where I'm supposed to be going. Obviously I'll grab these. Oh fuck, I apparently got that performance. still. Neat. Oh. Backtracked. Grab the shiny thing. Well, I could use the embers, but also we're literally knee deep in water right now. Damn it. Oh, did I get it? Check them out. I guess I'm going that way. I started there, right? Fuck. So yeah, I'm being a little bit wasteful. Oh, fucking hell. How you... You're not even here. Oh, I'm in a fight. You're not even dead. How are you a ghost? How am I fucking supposed to fight that? I took a picture of her face. Going, "Rrr." Oh, this is going to be a really fucking annoying fight, isn't it? I'm wasting good...
I just want
decided this would be a great time for a bath ghost. Game, do you want me to... Can I have the thing, please? Game? Game?
You shall serve as a friend. The sacred casket, your protection. It will keep you safe.
Nah. I think I've done really good this fight. Yeah, I think that was pretty impressive. Okay, are we Ren or Miku? We're Miku. It should at the very least be called the final drops, shouldn't it? Not the final drop. How did we get on a boat? Stop complaining, at least you don't have to climb the mountain again. Where's our mum? We're not Miku, we're Miyu, whatever. There's no place for a nap. Oh, do we have to climb a fucking mountain again? Oh, something we should have locked the door or something. Did I check with the second person? Mother's gone. Did she return to the mountain? Do we have a third camera? The camera obscure. What's it doing here? I don't know. How could it get here? Photo on the bed. The photo's very worn out. Is that Mother's? She was with some man. Is that... No way! I have to find her. Can't let her leave me again. I mean, Rui might still be here. Mother! Hang on, no, I will do it. It's been a while.
Mother!
Oh my goodness, did it actually skip the mountain? Thank you, game, for not making me do the mountain a third time.
Since I was little, I could see things that weren't visible to others.
Oh, is that an actual person? No.
Understood me except my brother.
Brother!
I was all alone. Just me and my pain.
He didn't leave you. There was like a incident with a ghost house. I don't know if you remember it, Miku. It was called Project Zero. Just make this Project 4, wouldn't it? I don't actually... Do we go up there? Cool. I don't know where your mother went. Normally we have a ghost. Is that not where we started? I don't know where your mother is. Cool. Could you tell me where she is then, and I'll go after her? Because game, you're taking for granted that I saw and I missed it. At least it's not raining again.
I don't need him to be with me.
I keep...
Just wish I could see him one more time. Just one more time.
Okay, I've learned from my mistakes. You can't take a picture of her now. You can only take a picture of her now. For some reason. I do like it's Miku going black and white because that's what the first game did. And that's it. That's the only bit I like about this. The scene in this picture.
This is it. This is where the ghost marriages were carried out. These rituals join the deceased not with each other, but with the living.
I tried getting in there before. Full saturation.
Post-mortem photographs are used as votive pictures. The outsiders, enchanted by these photos, are wed to the shrine maidens depicted in them. placed together in the same box. The Shrine Maidens. Is this what they were for? Did they long to become a bride for eternity?
That's ages. Okay, we don't have a... Oh, we do have a ghost. Fuck. Why did he have to show up? I'd finally made my decision. He'd never come back for me. I'd cried when he left me. I cried when until I couldn't breathe. I cried until I thought I might melt away into nothing. Those words are a curse. Sorry, I should have waited until they stopped talking. Oh. That thing's still in the way. Oh, this thingy. I don't need to check a map, it's a very small place. Maybe I do need to check a map. I have no idea where he's going. Oh, I found something. All notebooks been placed on the cushion. Knew as soon as we touched, he was worried that he would live and die alone. When I survived all alone, I thought the same thing. Can't imagine a greater pain. Wanted to tell him he wouldn't die alone. Here on the mountain we're all one within the water. I felt that, if I said that, he would know my deepest desire. No, that's the way we came. We'll go down the other stairs just in case, you know. Oh, I'm a fool. I thought I went that way. Probably a little overkill. He sounded crispy at the end there.
How good of you to have come. My dear Master Asso,
Asso?
you are most welcome.
Been saying it wrong this entire time. So now I'm too low.
Now then, shall we go to see your beloved bride-to-be?
Sure, let me bring my camera for the occasion. Wedding photographers are terrifying to these people. Someone waiting inside. No, I must make a choice. The groom must bring them a token of his chosen bride. Photo of the bride. She was one of the shrine maidens. She was offered to the Blackwater as a sacrifice. To this day exists as an immortal flower while waiting her companion. A lock of white hair belongs to a young woman who was Dr. Asso's belongings. And seeing this girl in my dream, she gave this token to Dr. Asso when he was a boy. They're both waiting. Which do I choose? Oh... What? This spells death. They're both bad answers, you know. Okay. I'll resist the urge to look up the answer. None of it's going to end well. So... I'm going to assume the good... Because the... Okay. Here's the way I'm thinking about it. The temptation is to go with the photo of the bride, right? Because you're like, oh, the bride, you know, you're being controlled. You must go to the bride, and that's the... So I assume that's the bad one, whereas the white-haired girl, you're helping her. So I'm going to go with that logic. Although it's a bit weird, but like... And maybe he gets to go home afterwards. Yeah, because I might have saved him by doing that.
You've come. You've come at last. Come on, over here. We'll be together at last.
Okay, not a good ending then.
Wait.
Oh! She's got a doll! Bastard children.
I'm not like the others. I cannot die. But at last, I feel the end coming. I'm so glad that you came. I really am. I got to see you one last time. Now. I want you to forget me. Forget all about me.
I think this is a good ending then.